Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed for comfort. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Yankees and the Seattle Mariners. Mariners baseball comes your way next. Jacoby Ellsbury is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Swing and a little blooper to center. Gutierrez moving in, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. In now, Brett Gardner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
And right about now, you got to know as a hitter that you're going to see a heavy dose of that splitter. That's a good take up there to get ahead.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Number 10 will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Carlos Beltran gets his first opportunity now. Runner at first with one gone.
Yeah, it's a little unfortunate that the number 2 guy couldn't at least move that leadoff man into scoring position. And that makes it a little tougher on the middle of the order to drive in that early run.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. And Ellsbury's running. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. One out and a runner on second base. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
He's in danger now of putting 2 men on to start the ball game. Not what you want to do with the heart of the order to follow.
And that misses, ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Alex Rodriguez, the third baseman, is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Good pitch right there, right on the heels of a walk. He needed to get ahead of the next guy, and he did just that.
Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Tapped out in front of home. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. The first baseman, Mark Teixeira, steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Bounced weakly near the plate, but that one rolls foul. Second and third, 2 away. And Teixeira able to lay off again as they don't want to give in. It's 3-1. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Leonis Martin comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. Pineda gets the sign. Here's the 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Stepping in, Kyle Seager. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Lifted in the air out to right. Beltran on the run. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Nelson Cruz is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and one away. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And they will tag him out between first and second. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Ellsbury moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Brian McCann makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Brian McCann.
Out in front of it, strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Lifted in the air out to right. Gutierrez on the move, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Starlin Castro settles into the box for his first chance. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gutierrez sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Walker steps into his windup. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. And that's in there for a called third strike on the split-fingered fastball. 2 away. Didi Gregorius into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Aaron Hicks set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Runner goes. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the second baseman, Robinson Cano, strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike.
Baseball fans see Robinson Cano and they think of his time with the Yankees and the Mariners, but some forget how great he was during the World Baseball Classic in 2013. He hit .469 for the undefeated Dominican team on his way to the tournament MVP award.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Nope.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Number 10 stands in for the first time.
Left fielder, number 10.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Aaron Hicks steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Swing, strike 2. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Cano has it, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Jacoby Ellsbury will dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game.
Yeah, they tried to sneak a fastball by him, and he was having none of it. Be interesting to see if they try to go at him again with the hard stuff.
Chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, I think most fans would remember Jacoby Ellsbury's amazing 2011 season. That year he won a Gold Glove, a Silver Slugger, and was runner-up for the AL MVP award just behind Justin Verlander. That was a pretty big year.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Third inning, no score to this point. Pulled toward right center field. Martin has a beat on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Brett Gardner is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit hard toward second, but there to take it in is a well-positioned Cano, and that'll end. Franklin Gutierrez digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Right fielder, Franklin Gutierrez.
Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. And Gutierrez comes up empty there, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole now. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Steve Clevenger steps in now.
Catcher, Steve.
High pop-up. Pineda with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. At the plate, Ketel Marte, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Carlos Beltran will step in to kick off the inning with Alex Rodriguez waiting on deck for the Yankees.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Walker peers in. Here he comes 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Inside and low, 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Martin on the move. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And set to stand in the still very imposing figure of the 3-time MVP, Alex Rodriguez. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And A-Rod swings and misses at that one. He's in a quick 0-2 hole now.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Splitter misses, and it's 1-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here's the dangerous Mark Teixeira. First pitch on its way. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Gutierrez looks up, and this one is gone. A home run.
The catcher, number 34.
So a solo shot off the bat of Mark Teixeira as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead. Lind gloves it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leonis Martin is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gardner has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. At the plate, Kyle Seager. He flew out in his last at-bat. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Nelson Cruz is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Nelson Cruz.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Starlin Castro heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Trying to strike him out for the 2nd time. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. 1 gone in the inning now, and here's Didi Gregorius.
Didi Gregorius.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball 2. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. Line drive to center field. Oh, and he misses it. He's around first on his way to second now. Aaron Hicks stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Aaron Hicks.
Now big roundhouse curveball in there for strike 1.
Boy, we're more than halfway through this game, and he's thrown a first pitch strike to 70% of the batters he's faced, so he's pitching very, very well right now.
A man at third with 1 away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
Seager is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Marte is there for it. and that retires the side. Robinson Cano comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now.
No strike.
Swing and a liner. Foul. High and deep to right center field. Back goes Beltran. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
The first baseman, number 26, Adam.
Robinson Cano, a solo home run. And the Mariners have come back to make this a 1-1 game. 1 run, 2 hits, 2 errors on the Seattle line score so far. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Castro has it on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Number 10.
Number 10 digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Into the seats, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh, 2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw on to Teixeira, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in is the right fielder, Franklin Gutierrez. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Steve Clevenger in now, popped out in his first trip. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Ketel Marte digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. Now this pitch is lined into left center field. That's a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And to score, the runner from second. Leonis Martin will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Right side. Backhanded. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Third baseman, number 15.
Kyle Seager stands in. The 8th man to bat in the inning as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out. Ellsbury is under it. And the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Brett Gardner, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Walker gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Driven to right field and deep. Gutierrez racing back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Martin is right there, 1 down. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Alex Rodriguez will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. On the ground to the left side. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Mark Teixeira bats now and will try to start over with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground out.
And all he's looking for right now is a pitch that he can drive somewhere. You got to get on base, and preferably in scoring position, so maybe he can get his teammates to drive him in.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Outside, 3-0 now. Drilled to first. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Brian McCann will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Martin will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Nelson Cruz will get things going here in the Mariners 6th as he'll step in to lead off the inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Robinson Cano steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. Adam Lind will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. A bare-handed pickup. Drops the tag. He got him.
Oh, love it.
Starlin Castro is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Benny Groniga will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. Chase Headley will pinch hit here, and he's the potential time.
Chase Headley.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Smoke toward the hole. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Didi Gregorius. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
Attention,
Time called here as with the potential tying run.
Number 38, Rob Snyder.
First offering on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. on the ground near home. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So stepping in, Aaron Hicks, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Vidal Nuno is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Jacoby Ellsbury will stand in. He flew out his last time up, trying to hold the lead. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this number 10 will take his third shot at it now. He's 0 for 2 thus far here tonight.
Well, what do they say? Third time's a charm? Well, we'll see about that.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1.
Right fielder,
Franklin Gutierrez stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Flipped out the other way towards short, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Steve Clevenger will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Your attention, please. Now
so with a lefty waiting.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off that pop-up first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
And there's the backup catcher, Chris Iannetta. He's moved into the on-deck circle to pinch hit here. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Ball 1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Very weakly on the ground. Throw on to Teixeira, 2 down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Ketel Marte takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. Gardner has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Brett Gardner comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Down and away, ball 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Carlos Beltran stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Line toward the gap in left center. And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. Around first, heading for second now. Around second is Beltran. He's headed for third. The relay throw, and he'll make it to third safely, so your tying run is 90 feet away with only 1 gone. So striding in, Alex Rodriguez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. And there's the 4th wide one as they complete the free pass to A-Rod here. Ronald Torres will come on now and pinch run.
Number 17, Ronald Torres.
And they'll snap one over to first. And a dive, but he's back. One away, and the dangerous Mark Teixeira swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Runner back safely. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. swung on and missed by Teixeira, and they've got him right where they want him now. 0-2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw gets him for the second out, but meanwhile the tying run is in to score. Brian McCann digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
Well, no complaints on this end, guys. You've got to love any game that's this tight, this late.
And this is taken outside for ball one. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. 1-2.
Maybe you worry about this guy getting a little too slider happy. That's 3 in a row now, so you're giving that guy at the plate a pretty good look at it.
Seager in foul ground, and that's the 3rd out. Leonis Martin digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
On to first, and how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away. Kyle Seager comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Well, when you plug Kyle Seager into your lineup, you can pretty much pencil in 20 home runs plus and anywhere from 70 to 100 RBIs, and that's a very productive hitter.
Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1. And Seager had another solid year in 2015.
You're right, Matty. He had career highs in both homers with 26 and doubles when he hit 37 that year.
Now batting,
Nelson Cruz will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And it's quickly 0-2. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Refsnyder is there for it, and that ends the inning. Rob Refsnyder digs in here for his first appearance. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hot shot to third. There is Seager. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Didi Gregorius gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Marte ranging into the outfield, and he makes the catch for the second out. Aaron Hicks will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Swinging a hard liner to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Robinson Cano strides in to lead us off here in the bottom of the 9th inning. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Well, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And another foul ball. 2-2 count. Here it comes. swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Vidal Nuno ready to take his first cuts here. Nori Aoki will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 8, Nori Aoki.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Number 10.
Number 10 stands in. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. Franklin Gutierrez has a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Now time is called, and a very wise decision here with the potential winning run at first. They'll opt to put a little extra speed on the base pass. And he lays off there, 1-0. There goes the runner. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Now a bullet foul as the third base coach had to give it the old Olay that time. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Strike 3, and the potential go-ahead run left on base. Joaquin Benoit will come on now as he'll take over to start the extra frames. Jacoby Ellsbury comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around.
Yeah, and who knows? Maybe this game isn't tied if it weren't for that. I mean, double plays are such huge rally killers.
Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. And a swing and a miss there by Ellsbury as he's down 0-2 now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Benoit has the target. 0-2 pitch on its way. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I think I might have seen a flinch there behind the plate, but he wouldn't ring him up.
Drives it to deep right field. Gutierrez ranging back, and Gutierrez will need to play this one off the wall. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Brett Gardner will dig in. Took a cold third strike his last time.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. Grounded back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. So a runner stands at third. One man is out. And here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Ronald Tarias is set to go now as he'll get his campaign at the plate started right here. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. Trotting in to score is the runner from third, and they've taken the lead with a run here in the 10th. Mark Teixeira steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And it's grounded foul. 2 out with the man at first. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. He's running towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Martin is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Chris Iannetta, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Refsnyder ranging into shallow right makes the play, 1 away. Ketel Marte gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Dylan Betances will get the call here an inning later than usual, as he'll try to save this one in the 10th. Seth Smith will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Throw on to Teixeira, 2 down. Leonis Martin strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will make the catch with ease, and the Yankees will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. And there's something we've come to expect over the past few years, a big game from Mark Teixeira. He's our top player of the game.